Peace, YouTube. What it do? Your boy Justice Shabazz back with another video. I don't even know where to start with this one, but so I see Dwayne Wade, his son that was born a boy, Zaire Wade. They was talking for a while, and I thought this was just smoke in the air. They was talking for a while about changing his gender from a boy to a girl. And I'm thinking, well, maybe this is just clout, maybe it's shock value, maybe Dwayne Wade trolling, whatever. But I believe he really went forward and had that sex change. When it comes to this issue, it's very, very fragile for some people because people have homosexuals in their family, have lesbians in their family, transgenders. So it's a slippery slope, right? And they say you're supposed to love everybody equally, human being, whatever. But this is my thing. My response to this is you cannot really decide on your sexuality because your brain does not have the capacity to think in that shape or form until you're about 18 years old. Is when you have the brain fragments, the understanding to know what's going on. At 15, 16, you're not in the right mind. You don't know if you're a cat or a dog. It's just like your brain not fully developed at that age. You don't even know what love really is until about 21, and you know, you still considered a spring chicken at 21. But end of the day, it's like, of course, we all know there's an agenda being pushed with this transgender community, LGBTQ, I call them elemental P community, and nobody is speaking down on them. Whatever you do in your bedroom is your prerogative. It's up to you what you want to do. It's just not right to promote this agenda to children that have, the world in front of them. Let them decide what they want to do, because you got stages at life, You don't see kids going from kindergarten to college, so why are you trying to make a kid make a big decision that's monumental to them in that capacity? I know the baby mom, so I think her name is Savoyan Funches, Dwayne's Wade, original baby mom, the one that he had the kid by, Zaire. She definitely did not agree to this. And she says it's just a money grab for Dwayne Wade to make his name look good or to become a hero. And I kind of might agree with her because them checks kind of dried up. Not saying Dwayne Wade is broke. By a fired imagination, that man has millions, I'm sure. But you look at Gabrielle Union, them checks been drying up lately. She has not done a lot. And I'm sure she has handlers and people she looks up to or people that she has to answer to. And they're like, you want to keep them checks coming in, you better push this agenda. And that's what I believe this is, nothing but an agenda. But Dwayne Wade, I'm totally disappointed in you. And he's definitely not an alpha male. It's obvious that he's not an alpha because as an alpha male, you want to push masculinity, especially as a black man in this country in these days and times when they're trying to go as hard as any entity to emasculate you. Because a masculine black male is a big threat to white supremacy, is a big threat to the power structure. Because we can dissect all the falseness. But as long as you feminized and you are in the low chakra where you can't think and use your heart and use your brain properly, you're just a lost soul. End of the day. What you do in the bedroom is your point. Is your prerogative, like I said. You can do what you want in your bedroom, but don't feed it to the babies. And that lets you know that this world is going to hell. The powers that want to be are going to hell. And all these satanic devil worshippers, because that's all Gabrielle Union is. She's down with that Wicca shit. I'm sure she's a witch, low key. And I did the research on her. She couldn't have children. So it's like she don't give a shit because she doesn't know how it is to be a mom. I don't either, of course, but she doesn't know about nurturing a child. They had a surrogate for the last one, which means Dwayne Wade pregnant another woman, and they carried the baby out until it was time, and then she came in there. She's not even a real fucking mother. So how dare they mess up this child's genes like this and mess up this child's anatomy like this, all for money in this wicked world that they live in. Well, Hollywood, you signed that contract and you took that oath for Hollywood. Like Nori said, and your boy Hassan Campbell says, it's the door. And Dwayne Wade, Gabriel Union, y'all took the door. And how the fuck, Dwayne Wade, you had to do that when you already have money? Or do you? Maybe he spent a lot of that money. Maybe them lawyers sucked them up. Does he really still have money like he supposed to? Or is this, like the baby mom said, is a way for them to use it for monetary fame and monetary value? Sad, though. Protons, electrons always cause explosions. Let kids be kids. And then let them be teenagers, and then let them become adults, okay? Because if not, they're on the path to destruction. And now I see Boosie, his daughter, coming out. Did they break Boosie too? Because them checks, you know what I'm saying? They're not coming in like they used to, I'm sure. But end of the day, you got to stand on integrity. That's one thing I say about Boosie. He does stand on integrity and morals. But you already know. Have a good one. Peace.